Welcome to session 3 of the Art in Me VBS. Today we're going to think about God's plan for us. We don't always know everything about this plan. Like, you might not know what you're going to have for a job someday or who you're going to marry, but when we read the Bible, we can get a few directions, and that will help us get to the next destination. As we think about learning today, I hope you already know that learning can be about a lot more than just knowing facts in your head and being able to tell it to somebody again when the time is right. Like when I ask you a trivia question about kings and queens of the Bible. Learning is sometimes about figuring out a new way of doing things. If you find out you've heard the same Bible story like 10 times because your Sunday school teacher tells you that you definitely did, and you still don't remember it, then maybe you need to find a new way to experience the story to really learn it. Maybe you could write your own skit and act it out with some friends, or puppets, or stuffed animals. And today, in some of the videos you're going to see in a few minutes, there is a very different kind of Bible story video. I think you're going to like it. Speaking of puppets, do you like pretending? When someone is in a play or an actor is in a movie, they're pretending to be someone else. Like, you can pretend to be one of the Paw Patrol pups by using these puppets and recreate the daring rescues of animals in trouble. Paw Patrol, to the lookout! Ready for action, Ryder, sir.
This pup's gotta fly.
Ready, set, get wet. Green means go.
I'm ready for a rough rescue.
Rubble on the double.
Ice or snow, I'm ready to go.
Did you know that pretending is creating something new? That is art. And often the best way to do it is with other people. Think about asking somebody to pretend something with you today, and then notice how it makes you feel and what you get to know about each other that you might not have done before. You can even pretend when it comes to Bible stories. You don't just have to, do a skit with what the story actually is. You can pretend that you're actually there. People have been doing this for hundreds of years, and it's a great way to interact with Scripture and actually to worship. Let's try that right now, that pretending to worship. Let's take the story of Daniel in the lion's den. I bet a lot of you know that. So let's put ourselves in the place of Daniel. Where you are, is it warm or is it cold? Are you hungry or have you had a lot of good stuff to eat? The people that are around you, are they kind or might they ignore you? Or maybe worse, maybe they're really mean to you. How do you feel? Are you happy? Are you scared? What does the lion's breath sound like? What does it feel like if there's a lion close enough to you inside that den? What does it feel like to trust God enough to know you're going to be okay? There's a lot of things that we can have to think about when we think about one Bible story, if we put ourselves right inside of it. Before you watch the rest of the videos today, make sure you find for yourself 2 square pieces of paper. There's one that's a little bit bigger and one that's a little bit smaller for some origami. And then you've got a picture to color that goes along with our main Bible story for today. Hope that you have a great day.